Hello, today we're here to talk about Retro, directed by Karthik Subbaraj, starring Surya. This movie sucks. I'm not gonna wait for you to see till the end of the movie, end of the video to be like, what is he gonna rate it? 1 out of 5. It's a terrible film. I did not enjoy it. This movie is all style, no substance. This movie tries to do everything and fails at all of them. Let's just get it out of the way. Terrible film, very sloppy. It's like if you decided to add a banana on an omelette just because you're trying to do something fun doesn't mean it's going to end up well. It's a very, very hop schlop, disgusting movie which doesn't do anything well. It tries to go in one direction for one part of the movie, and you're like, oh, okay, Let's just talk about how it goes in direction, right? So it starts off with a father and son conflict, and I'm like, okay, great, because guess who plays the father? Jojo George. And I'm like, yo, guess who plays the son? Surya. I'm like, yo, I love these two. Incredible. Jojo George, by the way. Incredible stature in the entire film. Kind of loses aura towards the end, but like great performance by him. Surya, I don't know. His acting just feels so acting. Like, I've seen good Surya films. Trust me, he's a good actor. This movie felt like he was trying his hardest to not be a good actor. Like, it really felt like he's trying his hardest to be an actor. And I really don't get it. I don't know how the de-evolving, how the devolution, that's not a real word, how the reverse evolution happened. But yeah, this movie is just terrible. First of all, Pooja Hegde, very pretty woman. Oh my god, Pooja Hegde in this movie is so good looking, but my god, does she feel irrelevant throughout the film. I wish they gave more to her character, and I wish they made her character make sense. She gets angry at this dude for fighting and stuff for like 80% of the movie when she clearly can see the situations he's put in, the consequences he's facing because of which he needs to be violent, and she's just so not understanding of it. And I'm just like, what are you doing? It's just so unreasonable. It pisses me off because she actually has a good character arc. She eventually comes around to it. She's a vet. She like cares for people. Like Pooja Hegde as a standalone character is good in this film. I just hate her interactions with Surya and how she's being so annoying. Like she's so unreasonable, and that's what propels the plot forward. It's so obnoxious. I hate it. But my God, she looks great in this film. Anyway, moving on. Jairam, which I only came to know before I recorded this, that Jairam plays Chaplin, the doctor. And I'm not going to get into spoilers, right? But I want you guys to know the characters. And if you watched it, you know. First of all, incredible. I did not know that was him. He just completely looks different altogether. Like, I finished watching the movie and I was like, that was Jairam? Incredible. Like, great transformation from his side. He's fun as well. And I want to see who plays? Yeah. So of course we have Nasser and Prakash Raj, but they're not doing a major role in this one. They're just there, and they're always having Nasser, Prakash Raj in your movie just kind of makes it like okay, it's gonna be a good film because they're strong supporting characters. Vidhu plays Michael in this movie. Great actor. I've not seen anything else. I think I've heard of some Jigra Tanda or something, which he's also a part of. But he plays King Michael Mirasu as the cast says here, her character's name. I think he does a good job. It's a very erratic performance. If you Far Cry. He feels like a Far Cry villain. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Far Cry is a video game series. He feels like he belongs in a Far Cry game. The whole sequence of him having the combat test and everything, and I've not even played all the Far Cry games, I've played like one. But he feels like a video game villain. His whole arc, his whole part of that story feels like it belongs in a video game, and I think he's fun. I think the what saved this movie. Well, no, it's still a shitty movie actually, so it didn't save it. But it's fun. Like I'm not gonna discredit what was good about the film. I can criticize it and also give it credit for what was good, and he was good. I think Vidhu, who plays King Michael Mirasu, his character was very erratic, very psychopathic, and it was like, yo, this guy's insane. He belongs in a video game, you know I'm very excited to see. Now that I've put that idea in my head, I'm like, yeah, it felt very much like a video game, that whole sequence. But yeah, the story is just really bad. It's gets to be really terrible. There's like a whole plot reveal about why he can't smile because he's from a village which is really tortured, and then he finds out his real mom. Sorry for that. Then he finds out who his real mom is, finds out who his real dad is, there's a whole goldfish thing which is like prominent throughout, and the payoff is so lame. It just feels so disgustingly put together. Like it feels like it was put together with like the most lowest quality gum possible, and it's not even sticking together. It's just separate. Yeah, Surya tries to play this cool dude towards the end. I don't know, something about Surya. It's not the character, or it feels like Surya's trying very hard to be someone else, if that makes sense. And that is, I think, a valid criticism. It feels like Surya's trying to be someone else because the character itself, I can see it working. But Surya just portrays it in a very like a way. Like there's something getting stuck. He's not able to portray it properly. Like the whole frowning to smiling, and of course, this is not to discredit Surya as an actor, but I feel like this specific role really could have been played by someone else. A- And this is gonna sound stupid, but I can think of Alu Arjun playing this role better than Surya, which feels this is like blasphemy for me because I love Surya way more than Alu Arjun. I don't know why, and it's not even just the look, by the way. I just like this kind of needed someone who's able to switch between the different things, like Karthi, for example, and I love Karthi, so I can say that. A bit controversial saying that over Surya, but I love Karthi. But yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, this movie just doesn't work. It has a lot of style, but it just doesn't feel like it's worth the payoff. And yeah, it just feels so lame towards the end. Like the payoff is just shit. Yeah, this movie just, I don't like it. And I don't care if this made a lot of money or it has a lot of fans. Because guess what? Commercial films can be good too. You know, if I have to compare commercial films which aren't that good, but I had a good time, I always point to Leo or Vikram. You know, those are commercial films which have the same kind of action style, but they have substance, which is why it's a decent watch. It's fun to watch. This just feels like let's just put all these things in and let's hope people just have a good time. And I'm pretty sure it did. I don't know. I don't like movies like this. But anyway, that's gonna be it from me. If you did like this movie, please let me know what you liked about this movie. I'm very curious when I don't like a movie and people do. Like I always want to know, okay, what made you like this movie so much more than I did? And I'd love to know that, because it could be a cultural difference also. I'm not Tamilian, so maybe it's something which Tamilians are like, oh my god, you know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's gonna be it from me. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.